Can you just speak about what you did when you were researching? I'm just curious to know what that process was like, and whether the research meant not recording anything, or you were recording something at that time as well.
When we first went to KOTI, we were quite fascinated by the place and everything, and the kids were our first friends. And then the entire process of researching was going there like every 3 months, keeping in touch with the kids. And initially we didn't take the camera. We first heard of KOTI from Paraz's uncle who lives in Dehradun. So we just went to, just check out the place and spend some time in the village. And then after that, when we realized that we wanted to make a film on it, did we only, decide to, we became friends with the kids. We didn't shoot them initially. And then gradually we started spending some time shooting them. And the camera was obviously very enchanting for them. And initially there was some performative content. But over the time, we employed a very fly on the wall approach and stuck to it. And eventually they were comfortable with it.
So pre all of this, I'm very glad we read a lot of books about Jaunsari culture, which I hated completely. It broke a lot of fundas and myths inside my head, and I've realized that if you want to make a documentary, please don't read so many books that you're just dead by the end of it. So that really helped. Though we read a lot, I don't know subconsciously how much of it we imbibed, but that helped a lot in us really going to the place every month and just shooting.
Yeah, I think one last question over there. Okay, two.
There seems to be only boys. There seems to be only boys, kids means boys. And I did notice a complete gender segregation even among the kids. And nobody seems to be going to school. I found that a little strange.
Yeah. There is a school, but kids don't go to school there. They don't enjoy it. They have to go and ask for rotis. There are other things to be done. So it's not a part of their daily routine. And we wanted to focus on boys from the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering where the two of you are from, if you are from the particular state, and I'd like to know something about what you've done before. This is a very well thought out film. I just wonder what your experience is previously in film.
We started making this film as soon as 5 months after we got out of film school. So we did like a 2-year course in mass communication. That's where we met. And so we passed out in 2012 and started shooting this film in late 2012. And we're from Delhi. Both of us are based in Delhi. But her uncle stays close to the village, like in the region. So, and he had been there and witnessed some of the festivities there. So he was just talking to us about it one day, and we decided to go there. And that's how it all began. Uttarakhand.
Uttarakhand. Huh? Which film?
All I know is I found on the net there is a film.
Well, there is a kind of a what do you call a lake film festival in Nainital, which is Dharamshala.
It happens in February. No, I know that.
The one which Dock Walk organizes in Nainital. Naukuchetal. Yeah, that's another one. But yeah, it's a. Just curious, you were in Hot Dogs last week, and what was the reaction?
Well, it was very good. We had a blast, and people really loved the film. And they were people walked to us after the screening and congratulated us on the film. So it was a great experience.
Okay, congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Fantastic film. Thank you. Thanks a lot.